coming back to you. I keep coming back to you.
Hello, Internet world! Welcome to another episode of TV Nerdz. This is your host, Esoteric Child, here with Gabe Stomach. And we have a familiar face here.
Oh, yeah.
An OG to TV Nerdz, you know.
Yup.
Yo,
Chris Kaneki.
Welcome back, Chris Kaneki. Good.
A.K.A. McLovin.
When was this?
I've been McLovin. I just haven't publicly
Okay.
announced it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that makes sense. That makes
You
sense.
got that, you know.
I remember the Kaneki 9. And
Yeah.
I remember other AKAs.
You know, Kaneki 9 everywhere.
What
Yeah,
happened?
yeah.
I was like, what happened to McLovin? That changed?
Yeah, no, it's still Chris Kaneki, but, you know, McLovin. Low
McLovin
key.
now. AKA.
You know, McLovin for the ladies.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Long ass time, man.
Yeah.
What's been going
yeah.
on?
Working on music, pretty much. Just
How's that going?
good. Got a new single out. Loves Me. It's on everything. Trying to work on a music video for that soon. And it's been doing pretty good, man. You know, within the past month, almost to 2K on streams on Spotify. Not too bad.
Damn, son.
That is good, honestly.
And then, what made you do it, though? Let's pull it up, though.
Well, honestly, I wasn't even gonna do the song. Like, I had the studio session, and the person I was recording with actually forced me to write the song because we were listening to the beat, and it was early as fuck in the morning, and I had just smoked my first blunt, and I was just getting in the zone of everything. You know, that's like my coffee in the morning.
Right,
So
right.
first blunt of the day, I'm still, you know, going through everything, going through the motions, and he was like, "Man, you know, you're not gonna work on another song until we finish this one." And I was like, all right, let's do it. And then that's pretty much
That's
how.
how-
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
much
yeah.
how. Because if it wasn't for that, probably wouldn't have been done.
And so then you just did it. It was just so banged out of morning. Drop the song. And then how long did it take you to, like, release it?
Months, man. I had
Yeah.
that. I was sitting on that for months, and then we finally got it touched up because I was waiting on his verse, which he took forever to do. But it's okay.
I mean, is it a
I
good
still
verse,
love
though?
him. Huh?
Is it a good verse, though?
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's not. You know, it's not like like what most people put out when it
Okay.
comes to like local music out here. You know, so it's like alternative pop. So it's like I could see why it took him so long because he didn't know how to
He-
go about it at
He,
first.
he, like, he didn't know what
Ah.
direction he wanted to go
You
to.
right.
So this was a first for him, too, in that regard?
I would say, well, he does a lot of different stuff, but I think it was like his first like alternative pop song. You know.
So when you say like alternative pop is like, it's like pop, like the typical pop music, but with like a rock twist or like,
Yeah, like you know, guitars in the back. You know,
or like
just-
real instruments type of shit.
Yeah, pretty
Mhm.
much. It sounds real rockish type. Like one of the comments that I keep getting is it sounds like early 2000s punk music or like emo music, you know. But I mean, I'll take the compliment.
Bro, wherever, just get it.
Man, that was
Especially
that
if
was
people
low-key
listening
era,
to
though.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it now. The McLovin.
What y'all been up to though?
You know, we've been here. We've been doing.
Battled
It's been a
him.
lot.
and
Oh yeah,
took off,
I'm pretty sure you saw like our wing off.
Oh,
I
yeah.
won.
Yep.
you know, typical.
I had the better sauce though. I had the better
Was that
sauce.
true though?
Still
Did
had
he have the
better
better sauce though?
It was a more out-of-pocket sauce. Nah, he had an
What do you-
out-of-pocket.
What do you mean by that?
I
Like,
had
his-
I had like one. It was like a honey hot one. Then I came out with this. It's like a jalapeno popper sauce.
Yeah,
It
that
like
was
a white
the
sauce.
Oh shit.
That one kind of hit it out the park.
Yeah, that was the one that was really good.
Damn.
But he had no crisp in his wings. Crisp.
Man saying he ain't got no crisp in the wing.
Crispy. You gotta have to.
At least it wasn't uncooked.
True.
That is true.
Yeah.
It was not, it was
Could have
no-
died.
Like
bro.
that. Nah, that would have been embarrassing. It was like, dang, you ain't even.
Damn.
Wait till.
And he
Yeah.
uncooked. But we have another upcoming battle, and
Yeah.
then I've been cooking more.
He's
Get into
been
photography.
really on his food war shit.
Oh shit. Hell yeah. I see the Food Wars
Yeah.
poster. You know.
I'm waiting to challenge anybody. Chef Dro hit me with a challenge.
Y'all still ain't
He
Figured
got
that one out yet?
he got a previous. Yeah, he has another competition before me.
Oh.
Shit.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let him win that.
Alright.
hopefully. And then, and I'll come in and get another win. You know what I mean? I feel like.
And after that, me and him gonna have another one. It's gonna be like a brunch thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Yo, I actually had like the best brunch in Miami. Like I feel like I can't go to any other brunch place.
Try a brunch place in Atlanta though.
For real?
Yeah.
I don't know. San Diego had a popping one too.
Yeah. I don't know,
I
bro.
had a.
Limited mimosas.
Yep.
Was
I mean that's a given though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any brunch place, that's a given. You know, just
bro, but this place is a vibe, bro. It was like a club, but for brunch. Like they had a whole DJ, and like the music was just blasting off of the whole fucking place. It was wild. Like people were getting so lit, they were standing up and like dancing and shit. I'm like, bro, where am I right now? It's like 11 o'clock in the fucking morning, bro.
as soon as noon hits, people is drunk.
Facts. That's shit.
I think the one I had chicken and waffles, right?
Of course.
But it was a 2-plater. So like the way this place does it, they do like sample plates. So you can get like half of another plate and half of another plate.
Shit.
Right? So I had chicken and waffles, which was like, it's old school Belgian.
Right.
And then braised short ribs, eggs Benedict. And that was, I couldn't breathe. I was just,
It's like so much like
It was just-
so much savoriness and so early in the morning. Like
bourbon syrup.
Shit.
It was San Diego. I was like,
Bourbon.
bro, it was wild. I was like, yo, what time is it?
Anybody
He
want
even
to
got-
get some breakfast right now? I mean,
it even got liquor in the
Hungry.
syrup.
It was unnecessary, but it was good. It was good for brunch. That's where like I'm probably gonna go around that route. I don't fuck with eggs Benedict. I don't like poached eggs.
all right.
I never really had poached eggs.
You never had
But I know it's like, isn't it kind of like, I don't know if I'm thinking poached, but like, it's when you like crack the egg in like boiling water and does they cook it like that, right?
Yeah.
That's what's poached, right?
Yeah, but like they run like when I mean
It was,
runny, bro.
it was real running.
It's like a.
But I mean, how can it really cook in like in the water though? Like it just, I know it does cook, but is it really? It's not gonna turn hard or anything like that.
No, you don't cook it. You don't, cause you're not supposed to cook it that long. I think you cook it for
Like a minute or so.
Yeah.
Like just so like the white gets cooked, basically.
but yeah, just for the white cook. Cause it's like one of those. You know how like ramen got them eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that, but without the shell. So you making the same thing, but it just be you gotta take it out, thing, and then somehow. But then the moment you cut it, it's like, and it's like yolk everywhere, and you be like, bro, this is the most messiest.
It's like one of those. Yeah, you ever seen like them burgers where it's like the bun is like full of cheese and shit when you cut it.
Yeah, bro. You seen that?
Yeah.
I seen this place, bro. I sent it back. It was Red Robin.
Red Robin.
Yeah, they had a Red Robin had a cheesy burger thing, right? So they gave me a burger,
Right.
and then they give you like a mug of cheese to pour on top of the burger. I was like, well, how do I eat it?
Bro, I'm about to clog.
I ain't
This
gonna
gonna
cap,
clog
bro.
my damn
that
my
shit
colon
low
up,
key
bro.
sound good, bro.
No, it did, right? That's why I ordered it.
Yeah.
But then, like, when you get it, it's like, wait, what?
Am I supposed to like
I
bite?
poured over the whole, like, yeah, bun and all.
Burger.
The bun, too. Yeah, everything.
Like my hands is cheesy. Like this is the most
Yeah.
cheesy I've ever been, dog.
I was like, nah, man, how do you eat this? I said the back. Give me a regular burger, bro.
What was stopping you from just pouring
It was
it
just-
inside the burger, though?
I already, because I had done it to the picture. They had a picture of how it's supposed to be done.
Oh.
So it was like, when you're pouring it, I poured it out, then you went to go,
You at least gotta
Let's-
have one bite.
yeah,
first before
then
you do
like
that.
feasibly do it. And it's like, bro, why would you do this? What fat
shit.
person eats like this? I was just like,
You being a fat person saying what kind of fat person would eat this is
and
wild.
sent it back.
That's
Like,
hilarious.
I want this less fat. You take
Oh,
cheese
man.
off this. I want it less fat because that's too fat for me. But yeah, that was a weird one.
That's wild.
Yeah, other than that, we
I
went-
probably would have still ate it. I wouldn't have sent it back. I'm just being
You
real with
couldn't.
you.
Like,
I'm
can't-
just being
can't-
real
you
with
can't
you,
be an
bro.
asshole like that. Just sending the shit back.
Oh, I've been sending shit back like daily, bro. I've been sending
Yeah.
back. We was at Spot on last week Monday. Sent it right back.
Spot
Had
on.
one. I'm not gonna put the Spot business out.
Oh.
Had one bite. I was like, this ain't it. You know,
Damn.
everyone was like,
It's
"This,
like,
this ain't it.
This ain't it,
This
fam.
ain't it
Damn.
at all. This ain't even the dish." It was so bad, I had to go buy the ingredients to make the exact dish, so I know that I wasn't fucking crazy. Yeah, just to
Holy
just to
shit.
get the get that.
Oh, that's why you made that shit.
Yeah, that's what I made. Yeah, I made bruschetta. I said, garbage.
That sounds like some chef shit. Like, bro, like
Yeah.
it's like,
Like, damn,
yeah, I
you
tried this,
didn't
but let me see
satisfy
if
me.
I
I'm
can make it
Exactly.
better. You know?
I'm gonna have to make it myself.
I'm
I
putting my
mean,
twist to it.
that is some chef shit. Yeah, that is some chef shit. I mean, when it's like when you touched greatness, and then other people give you some bullshit, you're like, yo, what is this? What is this? That's really what began me as a chef. It's like I've had amazing foods, and it's not like I have an idea of what it should be, but like when I see the name,
Right.
picture, like if you got Pocky right now,
Yeah.
right, and it's the stick, but there's this much frosting on it, right, like that's it, just the tip. The rest all cookie. How mad you gonna be? You know what I mean? You gonna be like, bro, who?
Yeah.
Send this the fuck back, bro. The whole thing gotta be dipped. What is this? You lose your shit, and that's where I think I'm as a chef. I'm getting like all like in my head about that shit. Like, plus, Food Wars. I'm like keeping up with animes and all that now. So it's just
Yeah.
now I just be watching. I made chicken. What was it? Kakagage. Whatever that episode that was. Where
There's
he
so many. There's like every episode they have a new. Oh. No, dude. Every
Ooh.
episode they have like a new dish.
Oh wait, that
So it's like
that's karage.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like fried. It's like chicken. The chicken fried.
yeah.
Fried chicken. Yeah.
So it's like Korean fried chicken in a way.
Yeah.
Mhm. So I did that. I was like, I'm gonna dabble with the Korean barbecues and stuff. But I've been making sauces. After he's had a couple.
I think I've seen a post about that.
Yeah.
Yeah?
He got his own
Sauces.
sauce.
Yeah, about the sauces.
I've been out here slinging
Got
some
the-
sauce.
Got it looking real official.
Thank you. You know,
Yeah.
he helped. Got
Hell
black
yeah.
gold. I'm gonna use the brand to beat him again. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
This has been that kind of route. But yeah, other than that, we've been. He's worked a lot more.
Mhm.
Plus, he does our episodes now. So all our edits are done by him.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hell
been
yeah.
fire.
Well,
Damn.
the final edits. We
The
still
final.
have an editor back here, but
What
all
gets
the fin-
posted?
like all the final edits.
Got you.
Yeah.
Damn. Hell yeah.
So, yeah,
What the hell is that?
bro, you like juicy juice?
Juicy juice.
Ain't nothing like that. It's not
Like
no
that-
damn juicy juice.
The
Stop.
juicy
That
juice.
is not no juicy juice, bro.
You like
Stop
juicy
playing.
juice, bro?
Let me see the let me see the label. Let me see the label.
Bruh.
What's it say?
Bro. Ain't no
It is
li-
good.
bro.
I heard
It's
something about
good,
sake
but it's like, bro, that
earlier.
shit, like,
I heard
You
something
want some
about
juice?
sake
You want some
earlier, so I don't.
nah,
It's
nah,
like
you,
Welshers, nigga.
nah, you
This
remember that
is-
one? Nah.
It's like Welshers. Sip it. It's like Welshers.
he looking nervous, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Blessing.
Tastes like shit.
Damn.
Bro, I do not like this, but
Damn.
it has alcohol in it, so I will devour this. But like, it
You don't like
doesn't.
grape?
I had a. I'm not even gonna talk about it, but I don't like grape.
You don't like grape?
I can't
That is-
drink or eat anything grape flavored anymore.
Oh,
like since
grape
high school.
flavored.
Yeah. Like I like grapes. I just can't eat like
This
anything.
is grape flavored.
Exactly. That's why I don't like it.
Probably why you don't like it.
Yeah.
So you're racist, don't
I mean, is there really one country or
don't like
a
grape?
particular region that is like, oh, we're the grape region?
Yeah.
Really?
Region.
Yeah. Cognac. Yeah, where to make cognac? Where to make cognac at? Cavassier is also. That's all grapes.
I mean, a lot of alcohol is mostly grapes.
Yeah.
I mean,
really.
rum. I know rum is like basically sugar cane, so that's different. Like,
Brandies?
like vodka.
It's not
Like,
potato
well, vodka's potatoes.
or
Like,
starch.
yeah, most wine and stuff is all grape. So yeah, I get it.
Y'all thought about making your own alcohol?
I want to.
have.
I
have
want to.
Yeah,
I've been
for
looking
sure.
into it,
I
man.
have. I've been thinking about beers
Yeah.
or something.
I
do
mean,
something
beers
light.
is easy. Like, you just got to get like some grain. But honestly, if I do, I want to make my own rum
Yeah.
just for the culture.
Yeah, that'd be fire.
I thought about making a trip to the Bacardi factory.
Oh, the
Just
one in
to
Puerto
get-
Rico.
to get the
Yo,
research.
I did like it was like years ago. I went
Slid?
there.
Shit.
Love it,
You've been?
No.
dude.
Bro,
I got a
what?
Bacardi. I got a Bacardi Polo because like when I went there, that shit is.
How old was you?
It was like my second year in college, so I was like probably
Nice.
like 19,
Damn.
20.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. You didn't drink?
Hell yeah, I drank.
Okay, good. You remember you
Yo,
got the
in
free
Puerto,
sample?
in Puerto Rico, you could drink at 20, at 17, I think is the drink.
Is it drinking
legal
age?
drinking
Okay.
age
Yeah,
for
at
Puerto
16, I
Rico.
know in Cuba you could drink.
Drink.
'Cause I was buying bottles when I went.
Bro,
over
they
there.
gave you free samples. At Bacardi
They
Factory.
did.
They gave you free
What?
samples.
Yeah, they gave you free samples at the Bacardi
Yeah.
Factory.
Bro, you can't do that.
It's
to
the
me.
free
What?
sample of the it's the Reserve 8. That one.
No, I got all of them.
No, the one that's like it's been aged for 8 years. They give
Yeah,
you
they
that
give-
one, dog.
Like, is it just like one sample per
No, they
person?
give you two
Nah.
tickets. Right?
Okay.
They give you 2 tickets, and you can go up to the bar at the end of the tour and be like, "Yeah, let me get like Jack, like whatever
Yeah.
rum and coke," and they
Okay.
give you like the original
Right.
made rum or a
Yeah.
mojito. They give you the original, but you only get 2 tickets.
So you got it. So you can only get 2 drinks.
Yeah, unless
Unless
you go with people who
And
don't.
they don't want they
drink.
drink. Alright. Got you.
It's that, but also when you get to like the end of the tour of the factory and you get to a little gift shop,
They got
they'll give you that like shot of the Reserve 8.
Mm-hmm.
When I went, like this one guy went he had like 8 shots of them shits. They don't care. They would just give you that.
Damn.
Bro, as long as you had a ticket, they ain't
Yeah.
care how many tickets you was giving in, as long as you had a ticket. My grandma, I think we had like 5, 6 people that went with us.
Shit.
And only 3 of us drank, and there's like 9 of us.
Oh shit.
So yeah, we just
Yeah.
Then whoever don't want their ticket, just hey,
Damn, that's
pass it
lit.
around.
just lit,
That's lit.
lit,
Man.
and it was a rough one.
I need to find some sober friends. Bro.
Or just go old people.
Because
It's the right
they
old
can't,
people.
they
True.
can't drink like that, man.
That's
Yeah.
true.
It smell bussin'.
Is it?
Let me see. We got this Pocky right here. It's my, I hate matcha. Yo,
Not bad,
work,
it's bussin'.
me, like formerly working at Dunkin', I just hate matcha.
It's-
It's like, yo, why? It's like, why they got this powdery ass drink, bro? Nah, look at the face he making right now. This man talking about it smells good.
It
Your
smells
face,
good.
your face says otherwise. Come on,
Wasn't
man.
good, was it?
It's like lingering. It's like a lingering.
Dude, I tried a matcha drink one time, bro.
Bro, open your
Got so fucking mad.
open
I'm like,
the
yo, this
palates
shit's
up.
disgusting, dog.
Oh,
open
man.
the palates up. You want one?
I'll
Yo, hey, you
try
tried the
one.
sake, man. So go out, you might
Yeah,
want to try that, man.
let's diversify your palates.
It do smell good.
It smell good, but hey, when you finish eating it, drink some. It's gonna
when I
linger.
finish eating it.
Yeah. You want to try? Edit? You want to try one?
Smells it smells like the powder from Dunkin'. It smells like the Dunkin' the powder, bro.
Doesn't taste as bad as I was expecting it to.
It tastes like dirt.
The way your facial expression was made it seem way
Matcha basically
worse.
Give it a
is like
second.
grass dirt.
Give
It
it a
is dirt.
second.
Yo, the first initial bite, you don't really taste nothing, but it's like
Yeah,
once it stays in your
You go
mouth a little
through.
bit, it's like, all right, this
there's
is
a
bullshit.
taste to it. I mean, it's good. I'll knock them out.
It's bearable.
Yeah,
It's definitely
it's
bearable.
palatable.
Bearable.
It's palatable.
Not a top pick.
No, but I wanted to talk about DC.
We want to talk about DC.
Yeah,
The decline of
Okay.
DC. It's
Like
been
that.
happening since its rise.
all
Oh,
of it though,
shit.
like comics. Yeah, all comics, bro. The only one that stays afloat is like legit Batman and Joker. Like
Those are two main characters that are keeping DC alive right now.
now, my initial theory, because like they canceled Batgirl, Supergirl, they canceled. The
I'm not gonna
Flash,
lie,
they canceled.
I got so mad when they canceled Batgirl.
I mean,
I had no idea that they canceled the Flash.
They had to. I mean,
They had. I mean,
had
look at all the
to.
controversy they had. They had to cancel the Flash.
That's true.
A lot, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Ezra Miller,
Bruh.
Yeah, that's
what?
true. That's true.
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't. You boy out here choke slamming
can't.
ladies,
Yeah. Yeah.
pregnant ladies.
Yeah.
Oh
that-
my God.
And
yeah.
how you PR team? That's what I'm saying. Like, your PR team.
Dude,
is
the
probably
PR team is just like, yo, I give up.
I quit. I quit.
Like, dude, the baby's PR team can't even handle this shit, bro.
What do you mean you quit? I
And he
quit.
shot somebody.
Wow.
How do you spin choke slamming a pregnant woman? How do you spin?
Yo,
Or she was something. She was either pregnant or something. He just choke slammed her. Something. But like, how do you?
That's
the how a skinny ass motherfucker like that just choke slams somebody.
Hey, your people just let weird shit happen when you like when you're like provocative, like, you know.
prominent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not just prominent, but it's like there's a sense of like there's a
Well, the one thing I-
provocativeness.
well, the one
Like
thing-
he's like you get hypnotized by this nigga, and it's like you're allowed to do all the
The one
dumb
thing I will
shit.
say about DC that they're actually doing good is that they still released season 3 of Harley Quinn.
Yeah, just
Harley
heard
Quinn
about
show?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Harley Quinn, I love the Harley Quinn show.
But I don't
like it.
I don't
fucks
think
with
they're
it.
gonna give up on their animations.
I mean, of course,
the
the
animation.
animation. Dude,
That's what I'm
nah,
saying.
Nah, man, DC's animation is top tier. Everybody knows that. They're definitely not gonna give up on that. But
I mean-
the live action shit.
Yeah.
And comics are going, but then
Yeah.
here's
No,
the
I mean I think the comics are still alive too. What?
bro, like if you go look at the top 50 comics that are out right now, they don't even
Most
reach-
of it is Marvel. I know that. For
Yeah.
sure.
They don't, and not even Marvel good ones. It's like Predator.
Yeah,
It's like-
It's like stuff
It's
that's
like-
not. It's stuff that's
Yeah.
not like DC or Marvel or like
Right.
the typical shit.
Right.
It's
And
more like
that has a fan base
Yeah.
behind it that
Yeah.
isn't backed by a wokeness or an agenda. Like if you put an agenda to Predator, it'll be so dumb to even watch it.
Yeah.
Like they did it in Prey and it's a hit because you just did it in women empowerment. But if you do like a wokeness
I mean-
for a Predator comic, it ain't gonna hit. Like
I mean I didn't even hear anybody complain that the main protagonist was a woman in Prey. I didn't hear
It was
no
fire.
complaint. I didn't hear no complaint.
I fucked
Wait,
with it.
wait. So I haven't watched Prey, but
It's
Solid.
good.
have you
It's
played the
good.
Prey game? Is it anything like that?
See, no.
No.
Nah, the Prey game is like the Prey game has nothing to do with like I'm trying to think of an alien that you watched X-Files back in the day.
Yeah.
So you know the black goo?
What?
You know
What?
the if you see the X-Files, you know the black goo and shit like
Yeah,
that. It's
yeah.
like the black goo that's Prey. So like black goo would come out and like try to attack you and stuff, but they'll like possess creatures and still fuck you up.
Oh, shit.
So that's the game Prey. But like
Yeah.
comparing
Yeah,
that
yeah.
to the
movie.
to the movie?
Yeah.
nah, the
Makes sense.
Predator, the Prey Predator. This girl, I'm surprised she ain't died because 100 I'd have given up. When there was
No,
scenes-
when the man
you care about spoilers?
No.
dude, when
I'm
man
gonna forget anyway.
When man's literally like took the bear, just freaking ripped it in half right in front of her.
Ah,
What
and
the-
then held
Like-
it over, right? Held it over
It's
his
just
head.
like, yo,
The fuck?
I'd have been like, hey, yo, man,
And
you got it.
He
You got it.
invisible, right? He invisible. This is where it fucks up you
He
in
still
the
got
head.
he got the cloaking
He
device
still got
and
the
everything.
cloaking on, but because there's so much blood on this nigga,
That's
it
when
don't
you see
even
him.
matter. You
What
still
the
see
fuck?
this nigga, so you just seen a bloody alien face. This bitch, I'm out. I'm done. I'm done. I was like, yo, why are you back here? Oh, we packing up. Like,
Yo,
packing up
we
the
gotta
whole-
leave, bro.
Fuck this whole thing. Fuck my brother. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Fuck fuck the brother. Yo, we out.
Damn.
The brother didn't want her there anyway.
Nah, son, it was done. Like it was. There was certain scenes. Like there was that scene. Then there was scenes where they caught up with old girl,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Yo, you gonna go back to the village like your brother said?" And she's like, "Nah, there's something out here." And they got into a little scuffle, and they have like, which I appreciate. Homegirl handled herself. She was fighting old like one of the dudes there and putting in that work on him. Like
Damn.
they look like they was going out for blood, and then like a bunch of animals run out, and it's like, oh, it's predators here, and the dudes try to take on the predator,
Right,
just
right.
getting one time, you know what I mean? Just sing dead, and it's like left right. So then homie, I thought was dead, was knocked out, took off running in the fields. Remember the dude in the field?
Yeah.
They thought they was safe. He had a bead on him. Right? He had a bead on him. Old girl was like, yo, get out. He got us. Just take off
Dang.
running. Niggas running, and all you see is the fastest thing in the grass. I'm talking faster than Jurassic Park Velociraptors. When
Damn.
they
Oh,
was
this
running, this
Damn.
nigga was on roids. The predator was like, caught old dude, ripped him in half.
Bro, that shit was
Look,
wild.
saw old
Damn.
girl, was like, on move again. And
That's-
chased it. Yo,
That's crazy.
it was a good
So
predator
we
movie.
had like a whole episode about it. So yeah,
Damn, that's
It's a
wild.
good
anybody
predator.
watching this, just
Yeah.
go back to that one.
Damn, I might have
So-
to watch that then.
But
I started watching
Yeah.
this man
Hey.
right here. Dog.
Oh my god, do I need tissue? I need tissue.
Bruh,
Shit.
you don't want everybody to try it. Now
No,
your ass
as-
is just
As nasty as this shit is, I'm gonna take a little bit more. Cause now I'm just used to the taste. That's what I hate about alcohol.
That be happening.
Facts.
That usually happened to you. I thought the same thing. It was terrible at first, and then all of a sudden I was like, you know what? Let me get a couple more of those.
It's,
It does.
it's
I ain't
so
gonna
bad
lie,
that it's
dude,
good. That's what it
It
is.
looks
so
like if
bad
I
that
drink a
it's
whole
good.
bottle, this will fuck me up. Just
Yeah,
actually.
how much we got left?
Yup.
The second one.
Nah, cause like, bro, like it do taste like juice though.
That do taste like juice. So
It's
well-
just like, yo, I gotta take this whole thing back. But if I do, it's gonna fuck me up.
I don't know what kind of juice y'all be drinking. But this shit.
that Welsh son.
This
You
one.
know,
The
and
one,
whatever
the
we
one,
get
the
on
one,
food stamps.
And it has the
type-
audacity to
dude,
say
the
good
type-
friends on it.
Food
Bruh,
stamps.
the type that it's a type of juice that doesn't last
There's another
in a
one
black
like that.
household for a day. That's the type of juice we talking about.
Yeah.
Like,
But no, but back to the Predator thing. So like that was like top like 5 was Predator, and then the other ones are like Marvel ones, and then of course you had
like newer ones.
yeah, like the new like and this is just comic based, but then also they had like Batman, Nightmare, like a couple of Batmans, like the good ones too.
A Batman comic is always gonna hit.
That's what I'm saying. Always. That's what I'm saying. Like they always, all of them.
How about we just
like,
leave Batman out of the conversation because we know he gonna hit.
Look here. I mean, we have to have him in the conversation, especially talking about DC.
because this is what I'm thinking.
It's the only thing that's gonna keep DC relevant is Batman.
I think they're gonna do what Marvel did
much.
with Sony and Fox.
What?
You know how they split up the characters? Because as of right now, DC like it
I
doesn't.
feel like that was like the biggest mistake. Like you
But-
splitting up characters.
But you don't
like-
have the money for it. Like right now, they
But
tank
not-
it on cash.
Nah,
right?
but now like they done bought 21st Fox in already, and it's like we got our characters back. But Sony still got the biggest Marvel cash cow still.
That's true. But I'm saying like in terms of like recovering, because like if you're gonna make movies that are a hit, you got your Batman series that can keep going, your Jokers and stuff is what I'm saying. But like all those characters are like from the same universe. These other characters you just hold on to them. If they ain't gonna make money, you can give them off to make other money. You can still get like third party. You know what I mean? Still get a cut off.
You could
just
probably
'cause
see,
you can rent
you could
them
probably
out
see if another like company could make a better movie or something.
and
like
loan
that.
out the character. Do like a 3-year, 5-year contract with just that.
I think
all the rights.
DC Black Label is gonna pick them back up.
You know that's what I'm thinking too. Because like
I just feel like the thing with DC, like they trying to do what Marvel did. Like they tried to do it too fast. They're trying to make it PG. Like DC, dude, one of the acronyms for DC is dark comic. Just keep like you got to keep that rated R. It was made like DC comics were made for the older demographic. So
Yeah.
if you're gonna do the movies, make it
See
it
that
rated
that's
R.
the difference. Marvel can get away with making like PG-13 type movies, but
I mean,
DC
a lot of the
needs to
Marvel,
be
a lot of the
all
Marvel,
the way dark.
a lot of the Marvel
for the
comics,
most part.
a lot of the Marvel comics though were made for like young adult,
Yeah.
maybe teenager, maybe the younger audience to get into it, but it was always made for like the family kind of demographic though.
but also going back, wasn't Marvel more of the patriotic, good comics? You know what I'm saying? Like back when like Stan Lee was doing it, he was doing it for
Yeah.
like. He was doing it for like back in the war and shit.
Yeah.
So you had Captain
Yeah.
America.
There was actually
Right,
there was
right,
actually
yeah.
a lot of like, I mean, you talking about wokeness, but
No, I'm not saying.
I'm not saying like woke,
But that
I'm
was
saying-
like real early.
That was
on.
real
That
early
was
on
real early
yeah, I was
propaganda
saying like
was
as far as
for-
political shit, like Stan Lee, a lot of his characters came from like political, like
Yeah.
the X-Men series, like freaking he based Magneto and Professor X off of Malcolm X and
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
Martin Luther King.
But like what I'm saying, like he.
And literally like for Black Panther, the first enemy the Black Panther faced was the KKK.
No. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is the correlation is that like Stanley would make the good, and DC would make the negative version of that. You know what I'm saying? Because like at any given time, you had like Stanley would drop a character, and then you had like the anti-character, or like the character that would compete against it, and then that character that it
I mean,
would
DC
compete,
used to- I mean,
compete against it would
Marvel
be.
did the same thing sometimes too, like the whole Slade, like
Yeah,
like
they
Wade,
did.
like Wade Wilson,
Yeah.
then next thing or Slade, like Slade,
And
Wilson
Wade.
Slade,
Slade,
and then Marvel comes out with Deadpool, basically
Yeah.
a funnier version of Slade.
It's literally
But
a
that's what I'm
troll.
saying. They do
Like,
a
it's
a
funnier
troll.
version.
Yeah.
They do a funnier
like
version.
they've always trolled each other.
But I'm saying like as comparing Slade to Deadpool right now. That's a good example. Comparing Slade to Deadpool. Slade is just straight. I'm gonna just murk you and we done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But Deadpool gives you more of the comic relief, which then you
Right.
can have.
Like he's still
kids.
gonna murk your ass, but he
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
he gonna
Yeah.
laugh while doing it.
Exactly.
There's gonna be
Yeah.
a joke in it, or he's gonna have a hole in his ass or something. As a shoot. That'd be the most wildest thing. You'd be like, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny. But like, the same would be said is like, oh, Wade is fucking crazy. And so like, I feel like that would be like your. I think that's the thing. Like DC's always been the negatives to not negative, but like the
More darker version
yeah,
of
Yeah.
anything that
Marvel.
Marvel could do.
would do because it's like, oh, y'all putting this life thing for kids. It's like, okay, bet. Like
We don't have something that their parents could watch while the kids watching this.
like if you think about it in my head, like maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like at one time, Captain America and Batman would be the polar opposites.
I don't think not too much. I feel like if it was polar opposites, it would be Iron Man and Batman. Because of the
Yeah,
fact
that
they're
would-
both
that
rich,
would make
they
sense.
both
Iron Man
they
and
both
Batman.
they both make their tech
Yeah.
Perfect
and stuff
example.
like that.
Iron and Batman. Now.
I think it would be more if there was a polar opposite to Captain America, it would have to be Superman. But Superman's just a little bit too OP to kind of compare to Captain America. They're both kind of like that little patriotic, real,
Captain
for
Marvel.
justice type of shit.
Captain Marvel would be your
You're Superman.
You're
Not,
Superman.
I mean, power wise, yes, but as far like,
Like what the symbol
I mean,
means. like,
honestly, like,
and the patriotic.
freaking,
She was more patriotic. She was patriotic.
she was
wasn't
patriotic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Captain Marvel was patriotic. She was a soldier. She was a soldier and shit. She did the shit. She did the shit for her country, and then just like leveled up. It's like, well, now I got to do the shit for the galaxy.
I gotta
she
say,
was patriotic.
it's so no, it's still funny to this day when you think of like, like Captain Marvel could have been definitely useful in that invasion of Wakanda.
Oh my god!
But
yeah.
yet she came at the end of Endgame and just like, where was she? Like it was literally like that scene when when Okoye was like, where was she all this time? Like, come on,
And
man.
then she made it seem like there's other worlds that need help. I was like, so let me
What
get straight
other
though.
worlds?
You knocking them out one at a day? one a day. You
Like, how
knocking
many
them out?
worlds are oppressed right now?
Because like
That-
because like you just did this in like 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? I could have been used that way earlier.
God, oh my god.
Yeah, I feel like that would be the one thing that pissed me off with Captain
It's like
Marvel.
she
I'd
ended
be
up
like,
she ended up saving Iron Man from being in deep space. Then she's like, "Oh, I gotta go." Like, where
I gotta
you
use
going?
a beeper. I gotta use a beeper to contact you.
An old beaker for the '90s too.
I've been talking to people around the world and via holograms.
And
the
yeah, I need a
only-
beeper to call you, and you gonna be here in like what, a couple days?
I used to get mad at all these characters. I still get mad at all these characters, but I don't know. I feel like, well, there's no good there's no good I guess studio anymore. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm not liking Marvel anymore.
I mean,
they've been
Honestly,
pretty,
when it comes to
yeah.
Marvel, I would like, well, I mean, Thor: Love and Thunder just dropped on Disney Plus. I haven't watched it yet.
It did.
No, yeah, I haven't watched it yet,
I
but
didn't know that.
I
either.
heard
I have heard mixed reviews about it. I heard people say, "Oh, it's funny, it's good." I'm like, some people are just like, "Why does it need to be funny?"
I heard it got 200 million in the box office, which sucks.
200 million. I mean, for any film, that's good.
That's global.
200 million global.
So
No, because
that's-
I know they
think it's
said like
global.
for Doctor
think it's
Strange 2, it got 100 mil like domestically.
Yeah.
And
It's
even
not-
that
yeah.
was like, okay, you had to do all this just to get 100 mil.
It's not
Yeah.
yeah. Both of these.
I thought it was
movies are-
pretty decent. A lot of people have like so much stuff to say about it, but I thought it was decent. The only thing was the eye at the end. It's like, the CGI sucks for that. Y'all could have at least did a little bit
Yeah.
more for the CGI. Like,
The whole the idea? No, the whole thing. When he was zombie strange. That
the zombie strange looked like claymation,
that needed to be addressed.
but it was decent.
See, I didn't
to
even.
me,
I,
it
didn't, I
was
didn't even.
decent.
I didn't even feel compelled to watch it though. I haven't watched it yet.
it was only I ain't gonna hold you. It was alright.
Me,
It
The,
was
per-
the
alright.
last Marvel
No.
movie I watched was the last Spider-Man movie.
No, but
Nah, that
And I
one
watched
is
that.
like,
And I watched that shit on shrooms. Like I went to the theater and I watched. Big mistake.
Why?
Going-
yeah, would you,
Like,
yeah, that
why
was
would
wild.
you do that?
Because it was a whole vibe, bro. Well,
That'd be
it
wild.
was better once I actually sat down and I had my popcorn. I was actually watching the movie.
Mm-hmm.
But boy, getting the popcorn and getting my drink, that whole process was wild.
Yeah, it was wild. Why would you do that to yourself?
Oh my god.
That's so terrible.
I didn't plan on
Yo,
eating
there
as
are,
much
like-
as I did.
There are certain movies that's
You
like,
can't watch.
I feel like you have to see, like, that last Spider-Man movie, you had to watch it like the night of because
Yeah,
just being around everybody and like as soon as Tobey Maguire came out, it's like
yeah.
I mean it wasn't as high. Like I don't know if it was because of the whole like the theater I went to, but
Catch is
no,
bullshit.
it wasn't. I don't know if it's because of the theater I went to, but it wasn't as hype as when Captain America like
Caught the hammer.
yeah caught the
Yeah.
hammer. No, because when that happened,
Epic.
yo,
Epic.
whole theater was just wow.
And then he started wailing on his ass. He started-
Yeah, man, like that. Do it.
We was
That
all
was
losing.
yo.
Do it.
That's like my favorite theater just moment. That's my favorite theater moment. Like honestly.
Yeah.
But seeing
Yeah,
Andrew
that was a
Garfield
lot
and
scene.
Tobey Maguire like on the same screen, I'm like
Bro,
that hit the childhood.
my theater went crazy when Andrew Garfield caught MJ, and I was like,
Yes, that
weak.
too. We were just like,
I was like, bro, you serious?
nah, I'm not gonna lie. Like I was just like, damn, can we not have this happen again?
You were supposed
Like-
to catch her.
when you used to see her go down, I'm just like, yo, can we not have this happen again? Come on. I'm like, and then when he called her, I'm like, thank you. I'm like,
Even still,
everybody was silent when that happened. I'm like,
even when he caught her though, it was a weak ass man. Marvel has slacked in its movies as well. I will say the series though, Moon Knight
Moon Knight series
Moon Knight
was
was
good.
solid.
Moon Knight series was good.
Yeah.
Like-
This She-Hulk was weird.
I mean,
I've heard that it's
It's weird.
it's
Yeah.
just, I just feel like just for the Hulk in general, they really made the Hulk seem pussy.
they really did.
yeah. Yeah.
Like I know, like he's supposed to be Smart Hulk and stuff like that, but it's just like, does he get in the comics? Does he get weaker when he becomes Smart Hulk?
No,
No.
not at all. He just has
Like,
the
come on.
best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Like you got the
Pretty much.
control of
Pretty
Bruce
much.
Banner, but you got the strength and the aggression of Hulk.
So he's it's always on. So it doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't make
Yeah.
sense why he's this. No,
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense. It's
Like I said in the last part, I think it's just when you have a character like that, like it's just like with Superman. It's hard to really make something good with a character that's that OP.
That brings
That
me
is
to
true.
video games because they've never successfully made a good Superman video game.
or yeah.
I never played a Superman video game. I know
They
it's gonna
have-
be
They're out
bullshit.
there.
They
They're
had-
just
yeah,
bad.
dude.
They're just really bad.
I'm
Dude,
not
just-
gonna lie. They had a Deadpool game. I'm like, why would I play this?
You know what? I actually played the Deadpool game before the movie came out, and I actually enjoyed it. Like it was actually pretty fun. I played it like 3 times.
I don't think I played
all the way through.
Deadpool
It-
game.
I mean, it's not like too crazy, but it kept me entertained.
Yeah.
You know?
I can't. Yeah, I'm not. I don't like games that aren't too inclined with the movies. You know, especially with like She-Hulk. Like if they did She-Hulk, if they made the She-Hulk game and then made the series, I feel like you people would like it more.
I'm not like. I think
Mm.
now when
'Cause
it comes to these series, like the
'Cause you-
average consumer doesn't know a lot about these characters.
Right.
So it's like they're just getting introduced to these characters. It's like
yeah.
Right, which makes a great advertising for giving out free demo beta versions of the game for you to get. You knock out 2 reasons: you get
Or at
marketing done, and you get the
or at
testing.
least for you to take a sneak peek of some of the old comics.
that too. I mean,
Just
but
be like, hey, before you watch the series, read up on this comic,
but I'm just saying,
get
like,
caught up with the character.
if you're gonna do games or series or anything, and you not know the lore or stuff behind it, to even make a good product, because like the same issue is having with was it King of Rings, Lord of Rings,
Lord of the Rings.
whatever.
Oh,
what's
what? Oh, you
the
mean?
new
Oh,
one.
you mean what? Amazon dropped?
Yeah, what's that one called?
I mean, I haven't watched.
I
Any
thought
of
it was
the
just Lord of the
so
Rings.
it's like,
Nah,
I
there's a name
can't. I
to
can't
it.
comment on this
There's an
because
actual name.
There is an
Yeah.
actual name to it. There is
Yeah.
an actual, it's like King of the Rings or something. Because it talks about the ring maker and all the story behind before all the shit we watched.
Right. You mean like everything that was explained in that like first fucking 30 minutes of the movie of the first movie?
Oh,
They just go into more detail.
It's called The Lord of the Rings: The Rings of Power.
I was close.
Okay.
I was close. Yeah,
I mean,
so it
I can't
predates-
comment on this because I haven't watched any of the Lord of the Rings. I
Damn.
wasn't really
But-
like into that.
But
at
in
all.
in my example of that, Shadow of Mordor, the game,
Right.
right, is literally that story. Like they're explaining the fucking series, and I'm just like, yo, why don't you just play it? Like if you did the game,
Isn't
and that
Shadow of
hit-
Lord kind of like a Bloodborne kind of like level difficulty though?
No, not really.
It's
I
not?
mean, because there's two. There's Shadow of Mordor and there's like the second one that came out. But like the second one's harder. I will say that. But the first one is revolves around like every character that you would see in this new Lord of the Rings. I mean, there's some that in the new ones that they've added, but
Right.
the main characters, the guy who makes the ring,
Right.
the guy who like fucks over everybody, who becomes the whole. How you get the whole book.
Mhm.
Like the game goes through and you are that exact guy. So like you see his whole life, like as like the cutscenes, you see how he gets fucked over. You understand why like he did what he did, and you be like, yeah, I feel him. Like that was a bit of a dick move on their part. I can see why
Yo,
he.
I'm not gonna
he
lie
did
to you
that,
though. Like,
But they don't make the series.
I'm
like
not gonna
it.
lie to you. There was so much hype behind Elden Ring, but I'm so glad.
Bro.
It's like
Elden
some,
Ring's
I've
You
been
know
seeing
what?
some people after playing Elden Ring, they look like they aged
You know-
2 years.
you
bro.
know,
Like, come on,
I
man.
actually-
y'all stressing.
I
over
was
this
literally
game.
debating like whether I should spend money on it, and then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I will take the L if I don't want to play it anymore. So I got it because I played Dark Souls games before. So I was like, it's not gonna be.
Yo, I
too
feel like
different.
I feel like if I gotta play a game, if I gotta
Exactly.
spend money for a game like that, I
It's-
gotta play it through.
I'll be honest.
I gotta play it through.
It is.
Same.
I beat it twice, and it is.
You just a different breed.
It's
like,
way
honestly.
easier than Dark Souls 2.
Dark Souls.
specifically.
Dark Souls.
2 was a pain in the fucking ass for me, and it was the first Dark Souls game I ever played, so it was like incredibly hard.
They
But
just made a Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls
Yeah.
3 was easy.
yeah, Dark Souls 3 wasn't that bad. Yeah,
Like if you compare those two together,
Yo, I got a homie of mine's. Like, if we could ever get him on the pod, it would be crazy. Because I'll probably be cussing him out like crazy. Because, dude, this man, when he plays video games, it makes me so angry. Because he's the type of guy who will literally, he's like, I don't know if he's a speedster or something, but it's like literally, when we both got the most recent God of War game, we both got it the same day. I'm just playing it through, having a good fucking time.
yeah.
The next day, he hits me up and was like, "Yo, I beat it in 1 day, and I 100% it." I'm like, "Fuck you, bro! Like, what the hell? Like, why are
That man-
you telling me this?" I
That
don't give
man
a
was
fuck.
up
Yeah.
from morning, from one
He-
morning to the next
like,
morning,
what's
because
wrong
that's
with
like a
you? Why
40-hour
you
game,
tell
bro.
me?
bro, he YouTube walkthroughs.
Facts.
Don't
'Cause
believe that
bro,
nonsense.
that's like a 40-hour game.
Yeah.
Like, you
40 to
beat it
60
in 1
hours.
day. What are you talking about?
And he speed ran half the course.
See, bro,
Like, you 100% it?
Yeah,
I hate that.
Have
Like,
y'all
come
played? Have
on.
y'all played Stray, the cat
Oh,
game?
I just got it.
No,
Nigga. It's
you
lit.
gotta, yo, we said we were gonna talk about it this episode. You gotta talk. Come on,
Bro,
tell me
look,
about
look,
it, because I'm still
look.
debating whether I want
I
to get it or
played
not.
it. I played it like 6 times, bro.
It's fucking
My
lit,
my
dude.
my fastest time is 1 hour and 57 minutes,
What?
and it's on YouTube.
I haven't
beat
done
it
it
in
yet.
2 videos, bro.
I haven't done it yet. I haven't beaten it yet. It's so good. All right.
Yo, no, take your time with it the first time, bro, because
That's-
there's a lot. There's a lot of shit, bro.
So through this game, because
Oh my
I just got
Bro,
Stray.
it's so fun, dude.
My cat
It's so
passed away, so I got Stray just
Ooh.
in memory of him. Because I'm gonna be a cat for in memory of.
Wait,
my
you got it for
Titan.
PC?
Listen,
Yeah, I got it for
You can
PC.
mod your cat in that
Bro,
bitch, bro. Put your
God.
cat in there.
I'm on. Don't even start it. The graphics of this shit, fire.
So fire.
When I'm saying fire, when I forgot this was TV. Like I thought it was live action half the time.
Oh,
Like
God.
it looks like one of those Final
It
Fantasy.
looks like a real cat.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It's-
Like it looks like a
bro.
tabby. Yo, the graphics are really good. And I
Yeah.
mean,
And
you gotta
I
have
got-
a good screen and a
Yeah.
good
This one's
PC.
funny because I got a decent Sony TV. So like
Oh,
when I be
there you
playing
go.
games on it, it's
Yeah.
like it might look like live action if I play it.
But the game gives you like it's just an exploratory game. Like you just look around and look at it's just more visuals and everything. But like for some reason, when you start doing the shit that cats do, just like because you can just walk past a scratching post.
Yeah.
You don't have to scratch. They don't
Yeah.
even do anything.
Right.
Like half the shit in this game
It's like
doesn't
cat
do.
stuff.
It just cat shit. Like there's no benefit.
Yo,
like
if you're a
me-
cat person, you would love this game.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
scratching the board, right? For example, I'm thinking now I got nails. I can just start swapping at people, right?
Nope.
You don't attack niggas.
Yeah,
So
nah.
I just scratching
Do you-
for no fuck reason.
You get
and where-
you get a weapon for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, and then
and where are you at? Like, are you in Tokyo or something? Or like,
Nah,
you-
so
No,
it's
it's
just
it's an underground city.
is it an underground? No. It's one of those machine. It's like you would Judge Dredd. You know, Judge Dredd had them super cities.
yeah.
So like the bottom level is shit, and, like
Yeah.
slums,
And
and
Like
it's-
the
like,
top, and the top is like the most
and,
prestige.
Garden.
and it's all enclosed.
it's all enclosed. So you got gardens and there's light on the roof,
Bro,
and shit.
when you look through, because you haven't beat it yet, so I don't want to give off too
I
much.
just got to Dead City. I just got to the Dead City where like
Oh.
the robots. Yo, these robots is dipped
Yeah,
on a homie.
no. You so
Like
you
I
just,
was like, oh,
you just got to the first place.
yeah.
pretty
I'm
much.
just
Okay.
there's these
got
little
you.
all right. There's these little rat things, right? And I was like, oh, these little rat things.
Y'all
gonna be
fighting
an
rats
issue.
in this game?
Them shits are gonna fuck you.
There was gonna
up.
be an issue, right?
Yeah.
They were
Oh yeah, before you even get to the
before I got to the spot. There was
I
gonna
mean, do
be
you
an
even
issue,
get to
right?
attack
And
the
I
rats or
turned-
something like that?
Nah,
Like,
nah. So you don't do nothing.
yeah. At
It's
that
just-
point,
So
no.
wait, is
On
it really?
site?
Wait, is it really one of those games where it's like you either all you gotta do you either gonna hide, run, or die?
Nah, you don't
Like-
nah. I mean,
You don't-
run. You run a lot, but there's no hide.
pretty much, yeah. You'll get to that.
Oh, I haven't hide.
What?
But bro, it's a lot funner.
It's
than-
mad fun.
Yeah, it's so
like I be
fun,
getting
bro.
water. I be
When,
hopping up
bro,
stuff.
literally, when it's a cat game, but when you actually start to like play the game and you read the lore, like actually read all this shit, look for all the memories and everything, it tells you the background story of why this city is like this, where there's no
people
humans.
went.
So
yeah.
basically, it's just like it's mainly about the city, but it's from the eye view of a cat.
Yes.
Yeah.
In a
Of a-
post-apocalyptic world.
Yeah.
So all the robots and shit are still there, but like also next to the robots are like human
Dang.
shit. Like
Yo.
it's like food and stuff. And you're
I
like, there's a
I
food
wish you would have finished it, bro, because I have a theory on the ending of it. Oh man.
Because I'm streaming as
Oh,
I play.
got you, got
so
you,
like,
got
I'm
you.
taking my time playing it.
Yeah.
Right now I'm trying to find the 4th notebook to find out how to get out. Because Mono, whatever, he's up high, bro. You gotta
Yeah.
go high to find this nigga. And then like he leaves through the elevator. It's a bunch of religious stuff.
Yeah,
There's a
got you.
granny in there. It was pretty dope. And then oh, these little rat things chased me on sight. Like
Yeah.
and it was a little racist because like the cat, me and this cat, I called mine Bernard. We were just running through the streets. Bernard and I turned the corner, and I was like, "Oh shit, Bernard, this would look a bad neighborhood. This look a really bad neighborhood, Bernard." And then like all these little red rat things with orange eyes just popped up and looked at us, and even I got scared at that moment. And the cat did. I was like, "Yo, Bernard, you better be out, nigga." All these things started chasing us.
Yo, they actually never tell you like
I don't know
how
what those
like
are.
how those things came to be.
Zerks.
There's like little
Those are Zerks, are they?
yeah, the little red things. There's like little hints of how they came to be, but the game doesn't actually tell you fully. So like somebody came up with a theory, and the reason why they exist is because if you think about it, an enclosed city, where the fuck is all the trash gonna go? The Zerks literally eat everything, even the robots. So like
So the robots are dying because they just think they're trash.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
yeah,
That makes sense. Let me,
it's
bro, it
it's
is
wild,
brutal.
bro. It's wild.
It's a depressing ass game too. There's like a lot of
It is.
homeless ass
Bro,
robots.
look, it's literally the lo-fi playlist of games.
Yeah.
The low.
Yo, the playlist
The
is
playlist
gas.
is gas, bro.
Son, I had it playing, just going. I wasn't even doing nothing. Cat just sleeping.
Bro, there's a trophy you can get if you let your cat sleep for an hour in real time.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it for a whole hour. No, cause, all right. So
Yeah.
there's like,
What's the point of that?
because you just
There
doing
is
cat
no
shit.
point. Yeah,
nigga.
there is
For a whole hour,
You
you
just
let
a
the
whole
cat
hour.
sleep.
I on some bullshit, right? I walked up to a part in the game. It was like I was just a menace. I was just a menace to cat. It was like 18 paint cans, right? My ass.
Oh
said.
yeah, the fucking paint can.
And I just dropped him, right? And I did it to all them paint cans. And I'm on a roof. So I'm just like, yo, what asshole cat? It'll knock over like 13 paint cans and then shatter a window. But yeah, it's a good game. I fucked with it. I streamed it the first time like a
Hell
couple days
yeah.
ago.
See, I've been wanting to stream, man, but like, I only want to stream on YouTube. I really don't want to go the Twitch route.
I'm not gonna go to Twitch unless I, smashing a chick or
Why
something.
don't y'all do it on
think so.
Facebook? Get them stars. Get some money.
That's true.
true.
Do it on
Did-
Facebook.
did you
too.
hear about that,
Figure out
though?
how to do that. Huh? What's up?
This chick on Twitch, she got banned for 7 days because she was getting it in while playing the game.
Oh,
And, like, people
talk
saw
about
it in
getting
the mirror.
subscribers.
People saw it in the mirror and they banned her, right? And then she came back. She got like 400,000.
Damn.
400,000
Yo, that's how
subscribers.
quick come up right there. She
And
should just
people-
started the OnlyFans, bro. Gaming.
People
Fucking
are
while
hot.
Fucking while gaming.
Yo,
People are so pissed at that.
Why you gonna be pissed at that?
I got like one question though. You know how? Cause I saw this thing on Twitter and it was saying like, for some reason, a lot of OnlyFans like models they be trying to target their demographic to like gamers.
Oh, well, I can
Yeah,
see
Yeah,
that.
because we're already home.
It's
The
the
fuck?
it's the simp community.
Yeah. I'll send money just, and I don't gotta do it. And like, she takes the clothes. I don't have to talk to her or touch her or nothing. There's no. I avoid the contact. You avoid the anxiety of just seeing her and she don't see you.
There's
You know what I mean? Like, cause it's not like it's a voice call. It's not like you're Zoom calling. Do they do that?
it's like live porn.
Yeah, it's live porn, right? So, but it's not like Zoom calling where she has like a whole bunch of screens up of dudes just jerking it, right? That'd be weird. 'Cause Zoom, you can have like 100 people in this bitch. That'd be mad weird.
I think that would turn people off to the idea of
It's
wanting
like,
to
yo,
watch
can I like
her
mute
stream.
some of y'all screens and something like that? What the?
that would be weird. I never understood that whole cam thing anyway. I always thought it was creepy. They look like they're having seizures.
What?
You never seen
Cam girls.
you never seen the cam girls going through Pornhub or some shit? Just scrolling. Man,
Cam girls.
I've seen a couple. They got the little pink thing. And
What the fuck was that?
they be
Oh my
spazzing
God,
out.
bro.
Yo. I'd be like, what the? Who's watching this?
People.
Watch the girl stroke
People are
out.
watching it.
Yo, it's weird.
Bro, there's literally like, I saw this one post that was saying that like, it's literally a virtual, like a metaverse like model that's making like 100,000. That made like 100,000 in a year from OnlyFans, and it's a virtual like. Well, I'm like, who's
Bro.
really this horny?
Bro, we've seen
Yo,
Futurama. We
Unreal-
know what's gonna happen when we have these
Bro,
fucking
you seen
robots,
This
bro.
is incredible. She thick, son.
Yo, stop.
Yo, what? You don't think
I already know what you finna do in the
She-Hulk
metaverse,
is-
bro. I get.
She-Hulk out here twerking it too? We
hell
got
no.
technology.
Yo,
We
Yo.
twerking
cannot
is
get this
wild,
man in the metaverse. You're gonna be a danger to yourself.
Yo. Just give me an
He's
Oculus.
gonna be a straight menace to society, bro.
Saying-
To the metaverse society, bro.
Mark, hit me up, Mark.
Got some
Hit
good
my line.
marketing.
Hit my line, bro. I got you.
That's hilarious.
Dude, I would it'd be fucked too if that's what Unreal Engine starts to be used for predominantly.
No.
Is like
I can see that happening.
I'd be so
I can
pissed.
see that happening.
cause like that shit would be funny. You would have to, cause they get if it takes off, they get the rights. So you, as an Unreal Engine, CEO, you have
Maybe
to
you'll
then
see
look
some
at
better
it and be
games.
like,
Not that the games don't be fire, but it's like
but saying all if the games do go and become a hit, they be like, yo, you get us a check. That's the they give the program for free. But then if your shit fire, they be like, hey,
run that.
yo, let me see that. Yo, we gave it to you for free.
You
didn't
making
read
money
the-
off our product now. You gotta run that.
You didn't read the terms and agreement, did you?
Facts. Who the fuck does?
No one does. You don't know what the fuck you signed.
Exactly.
Who got the time? Think about that. The terms
Bro,
and agreement
all
be
them terms and agreements
stupid.
be so damn long. I'm be like, yo,
It'd be another window sometime. You want to read the terms of agreement? Yeah, sure. Man. Boop,
whole window.
PDF.
Things just- yo, all these pages
A
like,
PDF file.
and most of it is like, yo, I'm not gonna break none of these laws. Like half the time.
The one, yo, I now I feel like we have to read those. As shitty as it is, I feel like we have you read Twitters?
No,
Not Twitters. TikToks.
let's not talk about.
Nah, I haven't read TikToks.
TikTok's terms of agreement is fucking wild.
Is it?
Yeah, Joe Rogan did an episode on it. I didn't believe him until I had to look at it up.
Damn.
I ain't really. They got access to like your type keyboard on
RIP.
and off. Like even if you're not using the
Rip.
thing, they can still see what you type. That shit creeps me out.
Fuck
That's
you,
what-
TikTok.
You know what I mean? Like,
That's why I would never download TikTok. Bro.
that's what I'm saying. I don't want. You get
I
my
got it
porn
downloaded, but
history?
I don't have like an account
You don't
on
have
it.
videos
We
on
have
it?
like a label account, but I don't have access to that account, so I don't even get on it myself.
But if it's on your phone, you have.
It's not on my phone.
Okay, yeah. If it's not on your phone, you're good. But once you accept it and you like download,
That's crazy because I was just trying to get my
That
homeboy
shit-
to give me the fucking login information.
Don't
I'm
do
like,
it.
bro, I'm gonna start posting TikToks, bro. Come on,
No,
let's
no.
go.
No.
it's wild. They get access to
I'll
like
just do Instagram reels.
all
It's
the
okay.
all the shit you type, all the shit you look at.
I think it seems like it'll be safer to just do Instagram reels.
Yeah. It was, and they use the
Instagram
same.
reels starting to pop right now. Bro.
That's,
Yeah, I know. I got like almost 8,000 on the last one that I did, which was like a bullshit ass video that we recorded like months ago, bro.
I've been getting a couple hundred. couple hundred here and there throughout the
Nice,
day.
nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about myself.
I've been thinking of a lot of creative shit I can do with Instagram Reels. But it's like, do I really want to post this type of shit? Do I wanna
Do
this
it,
type of
yeah,
nigga that's-
You know, I was kind of like,
Yeah.
you know what? I might just give it a shot, just to see what the fuck it does. I posted one, I got a few hundred. The second one that I posted, it got like 7,000 something. So I was like, you know what?
It depends on like what audio.
content.
Yeah, and the content and the
Content.
audio you use.
Because I played music during my throughout the video. It was like a skit that wasn't meant to be a skit. It was kind of just like we were fucking around in the studio, and like my homeboy just started recording, and my other homeboy is like, well, you know, if you get writer's block, all you have to, you know, if you're a singer, you just have to do a little melody, and like that was basically the skit. It was like a skit for like
Oh, I get it.
writer's block as
Yeah.
a singer, you know. And then we played the song that I had just finished
Fun-
recording, which I did the little
Melody.
yeah. I was like, yeah, that's all I do.
I got 8,000. That's what I'm saying. The easy shit like that.
Dumbass shit, bro.
Do it, bro. I did one. I was just cooking with my family, and I got like I think I got 1,500 on it. And it was just I was
It's
just out
food,
here
bro.
just-
It's food.
Yeah, dude, them food reels,
It's the,
them
it's the,
food,
con- it's the
them food
content.
things
That's what
be
I've
like,
noticed.
they be blowing up. Anything with food, like it'll blow up.
Yep. I say it's the content that you post. I think that's what, like, you know, that's what gets people
Like
going.
it's this one girl I follow. Her name's like Kimmy Creation or something like that. She does these like food tutorials, and like literally within months, I've been seeing her like she go from like being like 100,000 to 1 million followers. Now she's selling merch, and it's just like she got like a virtual cookbook and stuff. Like it's like
That's crazy. That's just think about the growth of that.
yeah, like
That's just off the food and drink. That's why I want to do that, but I don't want to own a restaurant. I just
you
like
actually
cooking.
want like a brick and mortar type of shit. You don't want to just be on the internet.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You want like something like brick and mortar kind of.
Wait, you said you want to start a restaurant, or you don't?
I don't want to
You
start a
don't, okay.
restaurant, but I want to have a kitchen. If that makes sense, like you know what I mean. Like the idea for me for a restaurant just seems
I
too
mean, I can.
overbearing.
Basically, you want to have like your own personal kitchen, but you don't have to.
Right.
It's not.
You
It's
can
not
always-
you gotta be there,
Bro,
every
you
day.
can always be a personal chef, bro. Rich
I don't
people,
want that either.
You don't want that either.
Yeah, I don't want to because like I want to cook. You know what I mean? I want to cook what I want to cook.
Got you.
So if people
Got
want to
you.
come and eat that, that's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
But like I'm not gonna have a menu of items. You're gonna eat what I want to
You're
eat.
just gonna.
It
What
has
I-
to be one of those pop up things where it's like, yo, pop up, get
Right.
some food,
Yeah.
whatever's there. If you don't like it, go
Dude.
somewhere.
And leave. Yeah.
I just do like a food truck, and you have like different things like every day. Whatever you feel that day, you make like a separate little menu for it, and you're just like, this is the special for today. This is what I got.
I might do. Yeah.
You know
I
what I'm
think
saying?
leaning towards
Yeah, just
that.
like one of those things where it's like, you know, the menu's never the same.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
You know?
I don't want because I don't like having. I don't know. I feel like people be more excited knowing that like something
Yeah.
different today.
It's a mystery.
I mean, even if you like, oh, I like this. Well,
I get wary.
You know what I mean?
I get
Tough.
wary when a restaurant has too many things on the fucking menu.
Bro, me
And
too.
I'm like,
It's
bro,
just
what the
like-
fuck do you
it's-
specialize in,
It's just
bro?
like going to freaking Cheesecake Factory.
I hate that.
Yeah.
place.
And then-
I swear to God,
And
I
then,
like
yo,
Cheesecake
and then
Factory.
they
Y'all
added
flagging,
new
bro.
things to the menu.
Why?
Y'all
I
I
hate
haven't
that.
gone in like 2 years, so I don't know.
I get the same thing every time just because there's so much shit on that menu. I don't even look. I don't open it. I don't open it. I just be like, chicken
There
masala.
is a
I
lot
go,
of
I
shit
go
on that
straight
menu.
to like the pasta. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm like, yo,
Chicken masala pasta, please. I don't want to. Do you want to look at? No. I don't want to look at the menu.
nah,
It's
watch you
so
gonna go one
aggravating.
day and it's gonna be like, yeah, we don't do chicken marsala no more. It's like, what you gonna do?
I've walked out. You think I don't walk out of places, bro? You think I don't walk out? I've walked out of places because bitch ain't have barbecue sauce.
What?
Oh,
And it's
damn.
IHOP. I was like, you're IHOP. Yeah. So I ordered chicken tenders. And
With
what
no
sauce?
barbecue sauce.
What sauce do I get with that? Honey
Ranch?
mustard.
Honey mustard or ranch? Like, come on, man.
Come
Like,
on, let's
dude.
go. My mom was like, "Gabe, Ma, let's go."
I would have
ain't
took the honey
sitting
mustard,
here.
bro.
So yeah,
I would have took that honey mustard.
I haven't taken. Bro,
I don't like mustard, but honey mustard is fire.
Honey mustard is always good.
if I'm gonna pay for food, I want what I want. What plate? You IHOP.
That's true. That's true.
And you got a barbecue Western burger on the fucking menu. I'm gonna look at you crooked.
Use
You
the
tell me you
barbecue
ain't got
from that
barbecue
shit.
sauce, bro. Like I hate people places like that. All right, we have to wrap it up soon.
Oh
We
my
have to wrap it
God.
up, but I'm just venting out. I get so mad at places like this.
Well,
Yeah. I
we
got
know
like,
we know what grinds your gears now.
Yeah, just
no barbecue sauce.
No,
No
it's
barbecue
not no
sauce.
barbecue sauce. Don't tell me stupid shit when I look at the menu and I see you have a barbecue Western burger. Oh, can I get chicken tenders with barbecue sauce?
How do you know they're
Wait.
even putting barbecue on that burger?
Cause
At
it
that
says
point?
it.
Real barbecue sauce, man.
It
Come on.
says
What if
it.
they tell the people straight up, "Hey, look, I know this says we got barbecue, but
ain't
there's
no
no
real
barbecue,
Bro,
no."
I've been so many.
It's
White
just the
Castle.
names.
White Castle did that to me. I was like, yo, let me get bacon cheeseburgers. We ain't got bacon
You
for
got
burgers.
Oh hell no!
So what's on the loaded fries? Bacon,
Just meat.
cheese.
That's not even a real bacon.
So you got
not
bacon
even real
bits?
bacon.
Yeah, it's bacon bits.
Put that on the burger.
Put bacon on my.
Turkey bacon.
I don't care. I don't care, dude.
Man, turkey bacon be busting, man.
It
Come
do
on,
be.
stop.
Yeah.
It'd be good if there was thick cut turkey bacon.
That seems like it would be too chewy.
Nah, nigga, you
Thick
gotta
cut?
cook it like bacon. You cooking it like bacon? It's still thin.
Thick cut, like, bro.
Well, I ain't talking like a slab of turkey.
Like, dog, like, you do understand what you're talking about, like, dude. It's not.
You
like,
ever had thick cut
'cause the
bacon?
Turkey bacon is like regular thick cut bacon. It's still fatty. So even if you cook it down, like it's still, but for turkey bacon, there's not a lot of fat. So whatever you get is what you get. So a thick cut of turkey bacon, like, dude, that you might as well get a turkey sandwich. Like, stop it, bro. What are you talking about?
It's still bacon. It's like
Like
Canadian
imagine
man.
getting the BLT with a thick cut turkey bacon.
Fire. That
Just get
sounds
the
pretty.
turkey. Just get the damn turkey sandwich.
Nah, bro. Fuck out of here. I want my shit seasoned.
Seasoned.
All right. Give them where they can find your song at, bro. Where they can find you at.
They can find the song everywhere. It's on every platform. You can stream it on your favorite platform. It's Chris Kaneki, Loves Me, featuring Elevate XVI. And it's 9Kaneki9 on IG. Follow me.
You're
Yo, this has been another episode of TV Nerds. This your host, Esoteric Child, here with Gabe Stomach, our guest, Chris Kaneki. Glad to have you back on the show, man.
Yep,
you know,
yep.
sure, bro.
Been too long.
Hell yeah.
You know,
Way too long.
hopefully
Took
the
good
fourth
old days.
member will show up. We have a real reunion.
We got to do it in the earlier today.
We do though.
Yeah. that's fine with me,
Yeah,
man.
man.
That's fine.
We can find out if we can do this at 10 a.m., 11 a.m. thing. We might be able to get all four of us.
All right.
Like an old school throwback reunion tour.
Hell yeah. I'm down. I'm down.
For sure.
Shut your bit ass.
Man. But
That's
yo,
why you ain't gonna eat when we get home. Fuck.
Damn. He said you gonna starve, boy.
I don't care. Go to sleep.
You
Hungry.
know this show is still like in my possession. I can shut this down.
I don't give
today.
a
First
fuck,
of all-
Keisha.
First,
You don't mess with people that handle your food.
I'm saying you still gotta eat.
I learned
You
that from
control
waiting.
The show, but until you pass out,
But he's also partial owner of this this company. So at any point in time, you can get liquidated, nigga.
you still gotta eat. And when you go ahead and have that delicious chicken sandwich, it must be some spicy cheese, my boy. Turn the new leaf.
this some evil shit right here, dog. Yo, follow our link tree, man. You know, we got more stuff coming through. Y'all boys stay nerdy. Peace out.
Get this mic off me. Get this mic off me.
Coming back to you.
Little tiny bit.
I keep coming back to you.
To what?